Good evening, hockey fans, and welcome to MC Media's continuing coverage of the 10th annual Chicks with Sticks female hockey tournament, come to you live from Yarmouth Mariners Center in Yarmouth, Nova Scotia. My name's David Doucette. With me today is Jeff Holmes, and our matchup right now is the Western Riptides in green versus Metro West Force Red Devils, and they're in white. Jeff, our letter of the day is?
For this hockey game, it's going to be S. We're going to be talking about skating, shots, and stops. And with, certainly at this division level, there can be a difference in the skating abilities with the different hockey teams. But definitely skating is a key skill for any of these kids at this level. What we saw in the last game as well is the amount of shots on goal and some key stops by both goaltenders. So, the more shots you get, the more opportunities you have. And again, goaltending is always a key.
We're about to get ready now. And once again, we've got Metro West Force Red Devils. We'll just keep calling them the Red Devils. The Red Devils are in white, going from right to left. And the Western Riptides are in green, going from left to right. Sorry, right to left for the Red Devils. So a bit of a local team here, I guess, with the Western Riptides. Certainly a lot of the players are from Shelburne County as well, and potentially some from the Clare area. But I know that the Yarmouth area is represented on this team as well. 5 teams are in the Adam division of this tournament. 4 teams are in the Pee Wee division. The tournament continues on into tomorrow all day long, as games happening all through the day tomorrow. And on Sunday, there are consolation finals and finals happening starting in the morning and ending in the afternoon. The tournament format has 3 12-minute periods. There is a mercy rule. If the one team is ahead by 5 goals or more in the third period, the clock will run straight time. It didn't take long, only a couple games. We're always already a little bit behind from a timing perspective.
We're going to get going here right now.
In net for the Western Riptides is Emily Connell. And in net for the Red Devils, Charlotte McPherson. Face off into the Western zone. Red Devils get it, pass in front of everybody. Going back the other way, that's picked off nicely by the Riptides into the center, into the neutral zone. Going back hard for it, though, is Glazebrook. Lots of ponytails to try to find a number through today, Jeff.
That's a great thing with the Chicks with Sticks hockey tournament.
Breaking hard the other way are the Red Devils. 2 on low break. Here's a shot. Slid it hard along the ice and just wide. Kept in at the blue line by Nix. Nix fires it in deep. Connell looking for it, keeps that paddle down, and the referee blows the whistle.
One of the key to the game was stops. Looks like Connell is going to be utilizing that butterfly style, going to get down. She's not a tall goaltender, so as we saw in the other hockey game most recently, is that you're probably going to be looking for Metro West to try to lift the puck here if they can, if they get some opportunities, shots on goal.
Face off to the right of Connell. Metro gets it, going hard after it, slapping it towards Connell, steered over to the side to Nickerson. Nickerson has it, chipped high off the boards, got to chase her own chip. Goes down, check that, that's number 75. Pass in front, just out of the reach of everybody else.
It's a good speed there, a good skating opportunity.
Riptide looking to get it again, can't quite get there. Puck going deep, here comes the Red Devils. Red Devils try to get it in front, good back check there by Nickerson again. Puck gets up to the half board, get into the neutral zone, all by herself, and she just kind of stopped skating, hoping that somebody would catch up to her. That was Blythe. Has it again, tried to get it in deep, can't quite get it in there, as the Riptides make a defensive change.
And those are situations where you just want them to, dump it deep. You look for your teammates to come up and provide you some support.
Nice move in there all by herself. Here's the wrist shot, up high and off the crossbar and in.
What a nice shot that was, huh? Burst of speed at the blue line, was able to get over, away from the defensive coverage here. We see the burst of speed. She's all by herself. Right-handed shot. Rips it.
Bar down.
Bar down on the left side in the corner.
Trying to get a number. It might have been Boudreaux Poole, number 25. Coming hard the other way are the Red Devils. Red Devils have it. And we're going to get our first penalty. And that's going to be a tripping penalty as Morgan Green was going down there and the Yarmouth defender got her stick caught up into her skates. Kind of an incidental tripping, but a tripping nonetheless, and it did take away a scoring opportunity. So Yarmouth with the first goal and also the first penalty just after.
You're always responsible for your stick, either along the ice or if it gets up high. So definitely the call there by the official appropriate to the circumstance.
Clock having a bit of issue right now. Okay, we're back to 9:44. We had 33 minutes to go in this period for a little while. Pass in front. Tries to get a shot through. Can't quite make it. Backhand attempt. Trying to corral it. Coming in again is Nix. Nix gets it deep into the corner. Going after it is the Yarmouth team. Nix was going to get it at the point. Keeps it in. Great opportunity in the slot. Hard wrist shot off of a skate. Riptide try to clear it. Gets it to the point. Nix once again fires it in deep. Good pressure by the Red Devils. Going hard the other way is Gorham. Gorham gets it up to boards. Nix once again with it. Can't quite keep it in, and it's going to clear the zone. Nix pivots, gets right back in, throws it back towards Green. Going hard the other way is Mooney. Mooney, just offside. Check it, that was Maggie Snow.
Little late call there. I was wondering, the puck was kind of along the line. Thought they were going to let it go. Then the late offsides call negates the opportunity for the Red Devils.
Penalty on the board is number 67. Unfortunately, there she is. Number 67, Maggie Strang. Riptide trying to get it out. They can't. Going hard the other way and going to get to it first are the Red Devils. Pass in front. Nice pass. One-time attempt goes wide. Once again, pass in front. Once again there. And this time, goaltender Connell able to poke that puck away. Two Red Devils get tangled up with one another. An overskate by Western, and it'll get deep into the Western zone after that. Going against the boards. Going offer to the Riptide. Gets it to the blue line and just over the stick of number 18, Glazebrook. Glazebrook corrals it again and fires it in deep. 38 seconds to go in this power play. Pass up. Glazebrook keeps it in. Gets it towards the center of the ice. Gets it towards Burke. Burke fires it towards the net, and it can't get through. Renee Olson. And this one gets to Connell. Connell's able to grab that puck and cover it up with 10 seconds to go in the power play.
Good play by Connell. She didn't have any support from her defense at that point. Had a player right in front of her, so a good opportunity to switch up the lines, get a new group out there. Only 10 seconds left to go on the power play for Metro.
Face-off controlled by the Red Devils. There's a shot attempt. Can't quite get it, and the puck is cleared into the neutral zone, and that ends the penalty. Red Devils able to get it to the half board. Good clearing attempt. Riptide get it momentarily. Good defensive work there by the Red Devils, and they'll stop the puck again and clear the zone. Going back for it is Boudreaux. Boudreaux fires it over to an empty wing, but getting there first is number 16, Julia McInnes, who was able to get it just inside the blue line and offside. Nix with it again, gets it to her forward, who chips it in deep. Going hard the other way is Boudreau. She won't get there first as the Red Devils are to the puck. Tries to sweep one around the front, can't come up with it. Nickerson comes puck. She's going to have some head of steam. Nickerson by herself. It's a breakaway. Nickerson being chased. The slap shot underneath the goaltender in the goal.
Good rush there. Nice shot for the second goal of the game. I believe to be Autumn Nickerson.
That's what we're guessing.
The slap shot. Right underneath for the second goal.
We'll see what the official announcement is. And we'll adjust our scorecards. We have nobody with number 75. So we're doing 79 and hoping it's right. Back to the point. Held in by Glazebrook. Glazebrook tries to fire it in. Can't get it too far. That's Boudreau-Poole that tries to get it out. Back into the corner. The Riptide get it not quite to the point. Both teams fighting for it. The Red Devils come away. Goes towards the net. Here's going to be a wrist shot. Fan, the shot again, and saved by Connell. Coming back the other way. Fired past everyone. The Riptide are going to chase it. That's going to be close to an icing. So close, in fact, that it is. 5:37 remaining. Western Riptides 2. Metro West Force Red Devils. No score.
Good start by Western. We talked about some of the keys of skating and shots and stops. Well, what you've got here is a couple of opportunities where Western has been able to break out, utilize their skating skills, fire some shots on goal, a couple of big shots, actually. One that ripped up to the top corner and a second slap shot that was able to score the second goal.
Riptide's able to clear the front of the net, get it into the half board, but fired right back in by the Red Devils. Going back the other way is Boudreau. Boudreau has it behind in the corner, takes a look, tries to find a winger, and that's Smith, but he gets right behind Smith, so Boudreau fires again and gets it to the point. Held in, cross ice, looking for Glazebrook. Glazebrook's not going to get there, but the winger will, and that shot easily steered aside by Connell. Red Devils have it again. Player right in front is Green, but they can't find her. She's still there by herself, unguarded, not defended. This one gets to the out of the blue line, and we've got ourselves a delayed offside, and there's the whistle.
Metro West unable to get any real sustained pressure so far. A couple of shots on goal that Connell has been able to corral and really hasn't had much trouble with.
But I would argue that in terms of possession and play, the Red Devils seem to be doing well. It's just that when given the opportunity to get a breakaway, the Western Riptides have been able to put the puck in the net.
Yeah.
Puck back into the corner. Going hard the other way is Olsen. Olsen has it. Takes a look, stops, gathers the puck, loses control. It goes in front, but they're able to come back. Held in by Nix again. Nix has the puck, stops and turns, tries to fire it towards her center. And the Riptide come away with it, and they should clear the zone. Here's one of those breakaways we talked about again, coming in hard by themselves. The wrist shot.
Oh, nice save there made by Charlotte McPherson.
And it looked like number 15, and once again, we don't have that number either. Red Devils come back. The Riptide able to clear it in, but it's going to be a delayed offside, and it might be number 85. Trying to get those numbers for you. Coming hard out to the neutral zone. The Riptide able to have it. It's going to be an offside, but the Riptide able to get a hold of the puck. Going in, the other two players fire hard into the boards. Coming out the other way is Driscoll, I believe. Driscoll with a shot towards Connell. The rebound. Big pad save by Connell. Able to sweep that puck for the rebound save.
Nice little chip forward. And again, with a breakaway opportunity here.
Here's
and the shot. Ripped it high and wide.
Nickerson can shoot it high, and so she will. Play back in the Riptide zone. Metro Red Devils come away with it, chip it into the corner. Going in hard for it. Connell has it, passes it in front, and clears it away herself. That one could have been bad.
She was just trying to use the paddle, and the paddle kind of brought it out in front of the net.
Back into the corner. Both teams striking the puck, or trying to strike the puck, but it really wasn't going too far. Going to go back into the corner, and this time the defender for the Riptides unable to get it. But here comes Nickerson again. Nickerson, we know, can skate. Makes a good move to avoid one player being chased by one. Will go to her backhand. Gets it. The shot. Off the post.
Off the goal post.
Off the post. I think she was celebrating just a little too early. She was able to slide it under, but hit the post. The Red Devils fire it down the ice to clear the zone, take the icing with 2:03 to go. And Nickerson having herself a good offensive period.
Again, great skating here. She made a couple of different moves, goes inside, goes outside. Looks like she has the goaltender beat, but did not beat the post.
Not even a shot on net.
Yeah, she took a look, recognized that the puck hadn't gone in, but I think she was expecting once it got by the goaltender that she had a goal.
Red Devils come away with it, looking to break out of the zone, going wide. Good move, got some move. Here comes the breakaway for the Red Devils. I believe it's Burke. Burke with a wrist shot. Blocker save and cleared aside nicely by Connell. Connell looks very good in net for the Western Riptides.
Good poise, good movement, both sides, lateral movement.
Easily took that blocker, and when the puck was in front of her, just kept that push off, kept that lateral movement, and cleared the puck away herself. That one's going to get fired down, and that's going to be an icing. 1:16 to go here in the second period.
Again, some of the different rules there. Most certainly you would wind up having Metro, who would have got to the puck first in that circumstance. Doesn't really matter in this level of hockey. If the puck's shot across, doesn't matter. If it winds up crossing the red line, it's going to be an icing opportunity.
Face off, controlled by Western. They'll get it back into the zone. Going in hard for it is Blythe. Blythe gets it towards the net. Oh, that one just sneaks wide. Pass in front. A clearing opportunity by the Red Devils, and they averted disaster there as the puck went right to the Riptide, but underneath their stick and unable to put it in. Nix with it again. This time takes some time. Takes a look. Looks for the open teammate, but everyone clustered in one half of the ice.
There's a situation where she wanted to go forward. She didn't want to take the puck backward, but there really was nowhere to go.
Nix digging hard after that puck, trying to get the puck deep into the Riptide zone. That will get inside the blue line, but just momentarily. Nix fighting for it, as is Boudreau or Kenny. Going hard the other way is Olsen. Olsen gets it to the point. Can't quite get it out, though. The Red Devils keep it in. At the point again, it's fired in, under 10 seconds to go. The Riptide with it, they clear the zone, and that should just about do it for the first period. It's going to take a long, hard shot to get it in, and there's the horn. So at the end of one, Western Riptides 2, Metro West Force Red Devils, no score.
And certainly what we've seen in the first period was from a skill perspective, some excellent skating by the Western Riptide, which gave them some opportunities, led to a couple of breakaways, led to a couple of goals. On the other side, Metro West, who did have their one breakaway, saw a situation where we talked about stops being key. Emily Connell able to move, make the save. She moves well laterally. She looks like she's really well prepared on any of the shots that are coming in. Looks like for Metro West, they're going to need to get some more shots on goal, a little more pressure. To get their first goal.
And based on what we've seen from Connell, she looks certainly like she has a lot of poise and a lot of ability in the net for the Western Riptide. Nothing seems to rattle. Not a real big goaltender, but once again, if the Red Devils can't get those good opportunities where they can get the puck up, then we'll have to see what can happen, because she certainly covers the bottom half of the net really, really well. Coming right again are the Red Devils. Wrist shot. Good defensive work there by number 75, and that's Nickerson able to get back and get that stick on there. Puck goes to the point. That's Glazebrook. Glazebrook just dumps it into the corner. Going it for it the other way, we've got Strang. Strang tries to get it to her winger. Sim with it. Can't quite get through. Wrist shot. And Connell's going to keep that and take the whistle with 11:25 to go in the second period.
We talked earlier about goaltending in one of the other games, of the fact that goaltenders have to be good skaters. You see from Connell here, her side-to-side movement, her ability to skate and move around within her goal crease is excellent.
And at such a young age, too, in this Adam division, when you start thinking, and here comes Nickerson again. Nickerson on a clear-cut breakaway. I say she goes high.
She did.
This time right into the belly as the goaltender, McPherson, able to stay up this time and took that one and made sure she was able to gather it into her midsection and force the whistle.
Made herself big, cover as much of the net in a circumstance where the shot was pretty much right at her. And here you see on the breakaway, she's looking, she fires hard, and again, as you said, it was going to go high, but wound up having the angle covered and took it right in the bed basket and lets the face-off.
At this level, there's not everybody that can shoot a decent, hard, high shot. Nickerson certainly can. Unfortunately, when you can do that and everyone knows you can do that, that's when you have to learn to shoot it hard and low at the same time. We've got an icing with 10:47 to go. The puck will come, or the face-off will come all the way back down into the Red Devil zone. No real sustained pressure from the Western Riptides. Their opportunities all seem to come from a counterpunch, really, that turns into a breakaway.
There, if you do have some good skating, being able to turn the puck in the other direction can lead to opportunities, and we've seen that a couple of different times here. It hasn't been, tic-tac-toe passing. It really has been breakaway opportunities.
I don't think the face-off was dropped fairly, and so they're going to do it again. Red Devils able to gather that puck and get it into the neutral zone. Going to come away with it. Comes number 9, Sim. Well, check it. That is Driscoll, I believe. She fights for it into the corner, but can't get by the Riptide defenseman. Coming back the other way. Off the boards to the point. Held in nicely by Glazebrook. Glazebrook gets it in deep. And the Riptides are forced to backtrack and try to get the puck. Good forechecking there. Fired in front. Nobody there to go over it. Once again, good lateral movement, though, by Connell. Able to cover a lot of that net. Back up to Sim. Sim fires it in deep. This one's going to go the other way. Skating hard after it is number 22, Blythe. But the Red Devils have it behind their own net. After the half board, they've got the puck, chipped off. You can't quite get it by the defense, though. Once again, back to the point. Riptides keep it in again. Pass in front. There it is. A nice shot. Hard wrist shot. Saved by McPherson. Another wrist shot. This one deflected. Can't quite get all the way through. Good offensive coverage right now by the Riptides. Can't quite get a hold of that puck, though. Shot from the point. Gathered again. Nice attempt. And that one's going to get cleared out. Plenty of people back, though, for the Riptides. Both defensemen first to the puck. Backhand pass.
I think probably her coach is going to say, go to the boards on those ones. You're not going to want to go up the middle. Could lead to an opportunity for the offensive team coming in. Again, she had her teammate as well on the other side. Sometimes it's best to chip it up the boards. But no harm in that particular circumstance. Was able to be cleared.
Face-off will be to the right of Connell. Emily Connell, goaltender for the Western Riptides, has come away with a lot of nice saves. The breakaway opportunities, the difference in the game, really. Back the other way. The Riptides look to fire it against the boards. Hard up, just going to get to the half board though, held in. Here's a wrist shot, gets towards the net, can't make it all the way through though, in skates, and going back the other way. That's Smith with it. Smith can't get there first. Good work here by the Red Devils. There's a wrist shot, that one goes harmlessly wide. Chasing after it though, good forechecking by the Red Devils, good zone control. It'll get back to the point, Nix is going to get it. She just goes under her stick as she looks towards the heavens. Kept inside. That one goes wide. Connell just veers that one into the corner. Going for the other way is Burke. Burke gets it back to the point. Wrist shot from the point. That can't get through the defense. And coming back the other way are the Riptides, but good defensive coverage by the Red Devils. Back in. Here's another breakaway. Coming in for the Riptides. The shot goes past the short side and wide. Good lead pass. Here's a breakaway attempt for the Red Devils. Good opportunity all by herself. The wrist shot. Pad save. Low pad save by Connell again.
Excellent reaction there. Good pad save.
Once again, here's the shot. Connell's down, just covering that post. Red Devils can't get that second opportunity. Cleared in front by the Riptide. They're able to get it just to the top of the circle. Stop there and now cleared to the neutral zone.
And where we saw a couple of shots previously by the Riptide where they went high, here, again, you're going to look at Metro West. Probably their coaches may say, hey, let's see if we can't get the puck upstairs a little bit on Connell. If we have an opportunity, she definitely covers the low side of the net.
Coming back hard the other way. From the right side, there's a wrist shot, blocker save, rebound. And she slides over laterally beautifully in order to control that. Pass in front. Stopped by the Riptide. At the corner, that's Green trying to keep it in, gets it back to Sim. Sim gets the shot, and it goes wide. Back the other way is Olsen. Olsen has the puck, tries to fire it out. It'll get to the point, held in by Glazebrook. Glazebrook with a wrist shot, can't really get through all of the people, so she just fires it into the empty corner. Going back the other way is Strang. Strang gets it to the point to Sim. Sim holds it in, tries to feather a pass towards the middle, does get it through. Good offensive coverage here by the Red Devils, but unable to really get a quality shot on net. That one's going to get to the goaltender, to Connell, but she was able to just veer it aside. Good skating there by Smith. Smith's going to get to the puck. Tries to get it in front. Now's the pass in front. The goaltender has it, finds it. Can't quite cover it, though, as the puck is loose to her left. Back to the point, hard wrist shot from the point off of a stick. Goaltender looking for it, I think missed it, and there's the rebound. And that's number 75, Autumn Nickerson, again with a goal, as Nickerson's able to gather up that rebound and put it upstairs.
Tough chance there for McPherson, the goaltender. The puck kind of jumped up onto her. Here was the first shot, hopped up, winds up. She makes the initial save, isn't able to control the rebound. And again, Autumn Nickerson's right there to be able to stuff it back in for her second goal of the game. Third goal for the Western Riptides.
Both the teams trying to figure out, we're in the second period now. We changed ends.
And so far what we've seen here is Western has been, when they have their opportunities, they've been able to put the puck into the goal. As we mentioned earlier, Metro was having some good success, just haven't been able to beat Connell.
This one goes to center, just kind of fired away by the Riptide. Both teams fighting for it. The Riptide are going to come away with it. There's a shot from a hard angle, but McPherson able to come up with the save. Breaking back out the other way is Snow. Snow 1 against 2. Not quite enough speed to get by the defense. That's number 2, Boudreaux Poole, able to corner her into the boards and take the puck away.
She took a good angle on her to be able to put her off to the side, was able to take the puck away.
Coming back the other way, weaving their way through the center. There's a shot. This time it is and it is once again Autumn Nickerson, number 75. scoring yet another goal.
So her hat trick goal, 4th goal of the game for the Western Riptides.
I'm looking for the hats. Hasn't happened. Face-off controlled by the Red Devils.
The other situation is Western is getting quality shots on goal. Each time they wind up having an opportunity, it has been a good opportunity, that's for sure.
Sim able to get that in. They're going to call that a... Nope, it is not icing. Both teams fight for it. The the Red Devils come with it. There's a shot. Far side just wide. Breaking back the other way for it is Burke. Burke tries to fire it and look for somebody. He can't get through all the players. And the Riptide able to clear the zone. Skating hard the other way is Sim. Sim's going to get to the puck first. Turns, takes a look. Finds her defensive partner. Chipped ahead. But the Riptide are going to get to that puck before anybody. And I believe that's Kenny. Kenny with it. Gets it over to Strang. It goes back behind the net. Fired up towards the point. That's Sim that has it. Sim can't quite get a hold of it, but able to chase the puck down. Turns, fires, tries to get it up the middle. Can't quite get there, though. Going back the other way is Strang. Strang fighting for the puck at the half board. Gets it up to Mullen. Mullen tries to chip it forward. Can't quite get there.
Metro looking to have some sustained pressure. They've had some play in the zone, just haven't had to be able to get some real quality chances.
This one's going to get fired into the Riptide zone. Going after it is Gorham. Gorham stops, turns, gets it back into the neutral zone, clearing her zone. Glazebrook fires it in. It's a delayed offside. Nobody's out yet. Everyone's figuring out what they have to do. Well, 2 out of 3. Still waiting. She knows she can't touch it. She's going to, though. Just can't hold herself off of it.
It appears Western is very happy in their defensive zone to be able to clog up the middle, look to turn the puck over, and then once they have that opportunity to skate, if they can get out on a breakaway, they're very happy to do that. They have not had a ton of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, but they definitely, once they get an opportunity to skate, they've had some great chances led to the 4 goals that they have.
I know we're early in the season. Really, hockey hasn't started that much, but you end up playing to your strengths as well. And I believe from what we've seen in this game anyways, and just from the skill that she's showing in lateral movement and everything else, that one of their strengths is good goaltending. And when you know you've got that, you can do things a lot differently defensively in your own end.
What you see as well as these teams play more and more together, the defensive players, the partners, start to know where their wingers are going to be. So they don't have to hold the puck as long. They get the puck, they can move the puck up quickly. And again, if you can turn the puck over, move it into the offensive zone quickly, and you have good skating, you're going to have plenty of opportunity.
Coming back the other way is Blythe. Blythe gets it in deep, chasing after it. In there first, though, are the Red Devils. Taking up from behind, looking for an arm, nothing. We'll keep going. This one's going to be held in. Nice play there by number 21, Renee Olson, to keep the puck in. Can't get it this time, though. We've got a breakaway the other way for Maggie Snow. Maggie Snow is all by herself. Will she go upstairs? No, she goes to rebound. And once again, great lateral movement by Connell. Casually makes the first save, casually slides over and makes the second save. Reminds me a lot of Carey Price, and I'm not a Canadians fan, so.
Yeah, excellent lateral movement, and certainly not the size of Carey Price.
No. Coming hard the other way are the Riptide. Closing in on 1 minute to go here, the second period. Riptide chip it in, chase for it, but they're not going to get there in time. That's Dunphy with it. Dunphy has it. Goes up against the boards. That one's going to go ahead, and once again, Snow's going to get a second attempt at a breakaway. Here she comes in again. Did she learn anything the first time? Same shot, same pad save by Connell, who casually gets it into the corner. Back to the point to Glazebrook. Glazebrook has it, and Snow is tired. after 2 breakaways, and she's going in for a change.
Metro's had some opportunities here.
Pass right up through the gut, but able to come away with it out of the Riptide. They get it out. 27 seconds to go here in the second period. 2 really good opportunities there. A long change for the Riptide, and they're changing, leaving themselves short-handed. Coming in again, the shot, and laterally going across, following the play. Connell with 3 big saves in the last 2 minutes, Jeff.
I think we were 5-on-3 there for a little bit for the Riptides. It's a great thing that Connell's been able to be up to the test here. Here's the breakaway opportunity. Again, she just waited on her. Connell just waited until there was a commitment by the offensive player, moved laterally, made the save. It's obvious to me that she's had some coaching.
There's a spin around, the shot. Will it get through? No, but the rebound. Connell clogging up that bottom half, and with 5 seconds to go, a lot of terrific opportunities here at the end of the period, but the Red Devils unable to solve the puzzle that is goaltender Emily. I was looking for her first name, Emily Connell.
Yes, and we were talking about the keys to the game in the first couple of periods here being skating, shots, and stops. Well, we've seen that. Some excellent skating and by both teams, some good opportunities. But from a stops perspective, boy, Emily Connell had a tremendous couple of periods here, made some great saves, and has kept the Metro West Force Red Devils off the score sheet. Whereas on the other side, Western, in their opportunities, when they've had a couple of breakaways, they've made some great shots. Again, this wasn't a situation where Charlotte McPherson really had any chance on a couple of the shots that led to goals for the Western Riptides.
No, and I'm certainly not a knock on McPherson at all. She's made some good saves as well, but a couple of those shots, when you start going bar down from the slot in Adam hockey, you're going to score a lot of goals.
Absolutely, and on a breakaway opportunity, that's for sure.
We're about to start the third period. We need to get that. We need to get Charlotte over to the other side of the ice. There she goes. So, with the rules of this tournament, however, if the Riptide can get that 5th goal and go up by 5 goals here in the third period, we would go to straight time hockey at that point instead of stop time.
The Metro West has had some opportunities. I would look for them to exactly right here. Another opportunity, a shot on goal, but the save is made again by Connell. Nice glove save that time.
She just slid right into that glove save. 2. Opportunity after opportunity here for the Red Devils, and they've got to think that they have to wonder what do we need to do to actually put one past, and you really got to keep firing them on the net.
Keep firing them. There's sometimes though, what happens is if you can make a couple of lateral passes, get really in a situation where the goaltender doesn't have a chance if you're sitting on the other side of the net. Because everything she sees right now, she's stopping.
In the corner, Red Devils pass in front. Connell able to get the paddle down and deflect the puck back behind the net. Riptide trying to get out. Once again, held in nicely by the Red Devils, who continue to. And there's a pass, and there's a shot, and a wide open net, and they just can't get a hold of it. And Connell then laterally slides back in and gets it. That net was open.
Wide open, and you had 2 Metro West Force Red Devils sitting right there. Could not get the puck, was kind of bumping a little bit here. You see the shot went towards. Wound up, the puck comes out to the open cage. You have the 2 Metro West players there, unable to corral it and direct it back into the net.
Sometimes you're just hanging on to that stick a little too tight.
When there's a situation, though, really, you want to get that first goal. You get going, right? If you've been able to make that first goal, sometimes, again, it can affect a goaltender's confidence.
It's back to the point. That's going to be held in by Glazebrook. Glazebrook has it, fires it through, gets through a few bodies, but not all of them. Back to the other point. Wrist shot off of the skate of Kenny. Kenny deflects it into the corner, pass back out in front. Unattended, there's a shot. The wraparound attempt couldn't get any wood on it. Back to Glazebrook. Glazebrook's going to look, fires it towards the middle. Nice pass, but a shot couldn't be fired. Once again, it's there. Both teams going for it. The Riptide come away with it. Able to get it to the blue line, into the neutral zone, and likely going to head off for a change.
Metro West with some pressure, unable to get a good shots on goal, though.
Coming back the other way, this is the counterpunch that happens for the Riptide, but they're unable to get past the defender. Going back the other way is Kenny. Kenny has it, going to get stripped away from her. The Red Devils stop, get it towards the front of the net, trying to find it. Going hard the other way is Oxner. Oxner gets it in front. There's a wrist shot. Getting the paddle down is Emily Connell, stopping the play with 9:59 to go here in the third period.
Yeah, Metro West looking for some opportunities where they can maybe move the puck laterally, move the puck via the pass, get Connell out of position, the situation where there was an open cage, and then if they can corral the puck and shoot it, get a goal.
Face off to Connell's right, controlled by Metro West again. Going hard in the corner is Mooney. Mooney will get there first. There's the pass in front, just a little in front of everybody. The Riptide will get it, but not for long. The quick shot. Connell has it and gets it into the corner. Stays down low. Make sure that paddles down and that short side is covered up.
Kept her pads down while she slid the whole time. Not a situation where you're going up and down and all of a sudden if a shot comes over, you might not have an opportunity to get back down and make the save.
Wrist shot from the point. That one goes wide. Into the corner again. All of the possession in favor of the Red Devils right now, as Connell's keeping the Riptide in the game, really. To the point, wide open in the slot. Here's the wrist shot. Not much on it, unfortunately. Back hard the other way to Snow. Snow gets it, controls it, gets it against the boards, tries to find something. Smith has it instead for the Riptide. Hard against the boards. That's going to get up towards Nix. Nix gets it over to Snow. Snow has a chance. Tries to wind up that wrist shot. The F gets all the way through. Trying to jam it in the short side again are the Red Devils, and they're unable to do it. Back up to Nix. And the Riptide able to come away. A very short bench for the Riptide. You have to wonder if they're getting tired. Hard to play defense for this long. Able to chip it forward, though, is number 14, or we'll say 41. Brooke Boudreau back behind the net. The Red Devils come away with it behind the net. Both teams trying to find it. The referee wants them to play it. They don't want to stop the play here. Riptide come away with it.
And we did notice the Western Riptides did have a short bench, and maybe we are seeing exactly that, a little bit of fatigue here in the third period.
Going back the other way, yeah, they're missing a couple players. Somebody's sick, and somebody else had another commitment today. So that can wear on you over the course of a tournament, that's for sure. Chipped ahead 3 times. But the Riptide able to come back. That's going to be offside.
Not called.
Nobody around her, but Connell going to take that face off and let her team change whenever possible, I believe.
Smart play by Connell at that point, recognizing that her team was a little bit winded, give them an opportunity for a change, give them an opportunity to get a blow.
There's a face off to the left of Connell. That one's going to go into the other corner. Racing forward are the Riptide winger. Up to the point. Glazebrook's got to keep it in. Goes cross ice, but here comes Nickerson. Nickerson has speed. This time looking to pass, loses control of it. It's going to come right back the other way. Held there nicely, though, by number 10, Mullen. Mullen has it again. Coming back the other way are the Red Devils, but chipped away nicely by Nickerson. Nickerson has the puck in the corner. Fighting for it. In her skates. Spins. Looks for her own player, and they're going to get it to the half board. And a nice move taken out of the play, though, and kept in by the Red Devils. Both teams fighting for it. Red Devils able to keep it in. Still holding that line. Nice, standing up nicely at the blue line are the Red Devils defense. 6:47 to go here in the third period. Little late on that clearing attempt. Second attempt against the half boards. That's held in. Coming back the other way. Here's an attempt. The wrist shot. Off of a stick, off of Connell's glove, and cleared away by the Riptide. Back behind the net again are the Riptide. They're looking to clear it. Gets it to Glazebrook. Glazebrook tries to keep it in. She can. Fires it back deep into the zone. Red Devils have it. The pass in front, blocked away. Once again, the Riptide converge around the center of the net, forcing people to stay to the outside. Coming back the other way, not a lot of opportunities at all for the Riptide in this period. This period completely controlled by the Metro West Force Red Devils.
And they have had the play. We talked before about one of the keys being shots. And again, they haven't had a lot of good quality shots or hard shots on goal. So Connell, when she's had to make a save, she's been equal to the task, and they haven't been really hard shots in this third period. They've had the play. They just haven't been able to get some real good quality hard shots on Connell at this point.
And let's face it, they had an empty net.
Yeah, they did have the empty net that they couldn't control.
They just couldn't control the puck. Riptide get it off the board. This is going to be held in by Glazebrook again. She gets it halfway there. Back to the point. Chip forward. And this one's going to get, it was Nickerson that saw some open ice but couldn't quite get control, but she's got it again. And the defenseman's going to change. An inopportune time. In comes Nickerson on a breakaway. The shot, and this one goes wide. She gets the rebound, gets it in front. There's the shot again. Saved by McPherson. Two big saves when you're doing nothing for most of the period. All of a sudden you have to come up big to keep your team in. McPherson did it.
Good hustle by the defenseman to get back into the play.
This one going the other way. It's number, can't quite get there in time as it just crosses the red line. And so we have an icing. I'm just kind of checking for a number because I don't see that one.
With 4:41 left to go in the third period, Western Riptides have a commanding 4-0 lead. And while we say that again, really the play in the third period has been dominated by the Metro West Force Red Devils.
And they're going to come back again. Here's another breakaway opportunity. This time it's Mooney. Mooney has it, puts it a little far in front of herself, puts her at a bad angle. And at that bad angle, the angle not there at all.
Easy save for Connell.
Easy save for Connell. I'm looking at a lead pass, but it's just, there we go. Once again, coming up a little farther. This time it's Boudreau. Boudreau has it, still has the player, tries to chip it forward. Can't quite get it to her.
I think for the rest of the 4 minutes here, Western Riptides are going to be happy just dumping it down into the zone. Looks like they don't have a whole lot of gas right now.
Mooney coming again on her second breakaway of the shift. Here's a shot, same angle, same save.
Connell ready for it. There a circumstance where possibly you might have wanted to get back into the middle of the ice, be able to, here's the opportunity right now. You can see Connell is ready the whole time. Shots made. Really no chance for that one to get in.
Face off to Connell's left with 3:51 to go in the third period. To the point. Held in by the Red Devils. Coming back hard the other way is Olsen. Gets it in deep. The Red Devils get the puck at the center zone. Chipped in back to the Red Devil zone. Going after it is Glazebrook. Glazebrook stops, takes a look. Nice lead pass to Green. Green forwards it up. Another opportunity for the Red Devils, but good defensive work getting back with numbers. Driving, taking a good angle and getting her to the boards. Pass in front. Backhand attempt from the slot, and the Riptide able to clear the zone, and right now that's probably what they're looking to do. Hang on and not even attempt to score so much as just to get the puck into the neutral zone.
That's one of the things you notice about quality women's hockey as well, is the ability for the ladies to be able to take a good angle on the players. They're not going to be able to check them, so they take a good angle. They're able to move the person off the puck away from the play.
Coming back hard the other way is Green. Green's going to get to the puck. She stopped. It's going to get back to Glazebrook. Glazebrook's got the puck, has some time, takes a wrist shot. That one can't get through. Green has it again. The Riptide looking for it in their skates. Back to Glazebrook. Glazebrook tries to fire it. Can't get it through that first round of defense. And this time the Riptide get it, but once again held in. Holding up on that blue line, standing up tall are the Red Devils, but they can't get that puck into a quality shot. Here comes again, by herself, the wrist shot. And once again, good lateral movement, reading where the play was going to go. Once again, though, Jeff, All of the shots, no more than a foot off the ice. Not getting to the top half of the net.
Looked like she was trying to lift it up over the pads, but again, Connell really controls her net really well laterally. And again, you're not high enough. You're going to have to get up into the corner over top of her pads, maybe over top the blocker or the glove hand. Back
to the point. There's a wrist shot. That one goes harmlessly wide. Back into the corner. We've got the Yarmouth defense, and they fire it up to Nickerson. Nickerson has it, has some speed. She looked a nice lead pass, just a little too far in front of her forward of the center. Coming back hard the other way are the Red Devils. And it goes into the corner. They've got it, though. Try to jam it in that short side. Connell's got that side all, the pad down, the paddle down. She'll slide over the other way. Minute and a half to go in the game. Once again, dug out by the Red Devils. But the Riptide come away with the puck at the half board.
Looks like we're going to have a little scrum in the corner there. Western able to come up with the puck.
Changing directions, trying to get it. Gets back to the point. Here is a wrist shot from the slot. Goes to the backhand. Big save, and the rebound was right there, but they could not find that rebound.
Yeah, the rebound came into her feet. She was unable to get a control of the puck and be able to direct it at the net for a shot on goal.
Coming hard the other way is Nickerson. Nickerson 1-on-2. Goes hard to her right. Has some more room now. Has some room. Will take that wrist shot. There's the shot. Toe save into the corner.
You see what she was looking to do. She saw the far side there. She was trying to jam it into the far side. It was a good opportunity, but a nice save there by Charlotte McPherson.
42.2 seconds to go here in the third period. The score remains the Western Riptide 4, the Metro West Force Red Devils, no score.
In the first couple of periods, Yarmouth or Western had those kinds of opportunities. Not so here in the third period, where really a dominance by Metro West, but not a whole lot of really good shots on goal. And when they have, most certainly Connell's been up to the task.
Wrist shot, that one is a little bit higher. I don't know if it was just wide or if there was a little piece. Back to Glazebrook. Glazebrook tries to get it deep. Can't get by that first ring of defense, though. Sim can't quite get it in. We'll chase it over to the far side. Under 20 seconds to go. The Riptide just looking to keep it in the neutral zone right now or fire it down, and that's exactly what they're doing.
That's the kind of shots they've been looking for earlier, is that kind of thing, something a little bit higher. Nice hard shot.
Riptide able to get that puck into the corner. That should just about do it. And there's the horn. No goals here in the third period. I believe that the Western Riptides kind of ran out of gas a little bit and really relied solely on goaltender Emily Connell to keep them into this third period, to keep the score a shutout and a 4-0 game into the third period.
Well contested hockey game. Good opportunities by Western led to goals. Both goaltenders played well. Both teams had chances, but most certainly, again, Emily Connell very, very definitive in goal, able to make some saves, and Western able to get opportunities on the breakaway, which led to a couple of their goals. 4-0 win for Western.
We'd like to thank everyone for joining us at MC Media for our continued coverage of the 10th Annual Chicks with Sticks Female Hockey Tournament, coming to you live from the Yarmouth Mariner Center in Yarmouth, Nova Scotia. We'll take this time to thank once again all of our volunteers behind the cameras and behind the scenes. On behalf of myself, David Doucette, and my partner today, Jeff Holmes, thanks for joining us, and please continue to stream our coverage of the Chicks with Sticks tournament for the rest of the weekend.